into a packed Ashton Gate for the early kick-off on this Good Friday. Every match matters now, and with all three of the Foxes' title rivals in action later, Leicester have the chance to lay down a marker here in the West Country. For the first time since early October, they do not start the game top of the table. The two sets of players shaking hands either side of the Sky Bet EFL arch on a chilly but gloriously sunny City get this game underway. Conway rolls it back to one of the three centre-halves, and it goes long towards the head of Yannick Vestergaard. Leicester kicking from right to left as we look at it, towards the Atio stand, where 3,400. Can you see what he meant by that?
Yeah, I think, sometimes just getting into a different environment, I'm meeting up with a different group of players as well,
Here's Navididi, a mistake by Tanner, because Dewsbury Hall's ball wasn't the best, but Navididi, with the outside of his boot, brilliant ball in, headed away only as far as Fatawu. Leicester's first attack, Fatawu shoots to flex up towards Vardy, gets his head on it, and Max O'Leary comes and claims. Here come Bristol City again down their left-hand side. Of course, Liam Manning is now their coach. He replaced Nigel Pearson, who was in charge at the KP back in September when Leicester went top with a win, as they're trying to do today. A long-range shot there from miles out is City group of coaching. Has them playing some nice stuff here, and Matty James, we know he can pick a pass, and he has, out to this right-hand side. Controlled down by George Tanner, who's the wrong side of Navididi. Down the line it goes to Mehmeti. Mehmeti will get his cross in. He kind of hands one up towards the far post. Headed back as far as Hayden Roberts. Roberts into Conway. Conway will shoot, and Hermanson saves. It was straight at him, but it was a smart stop. Bristol City there.
Pulls the ball and hopefully recycles it.
Bristol City has played through the Leicester press, and Vestergaard is caught up the pitch because of that. Conway can run up fast here. He's round him, he shoots, and Hermanson saves. The rebound from Twine. Hermanson saves again. Brilliant goalkeeping. Not for the first time this season. Mads Hermanson after 17.5 minutes. Navididi pulls it back. Justin can shoot, will shoot, and he drags the effort wide.
Again, just inside the middle third, winning it back and getting Leicester on the front foot.
Might have been a Bristol City counter-attack had he not won it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Instead, it's a Leicester free kick, and Harry Winks here is going to dink this in towards Fass. Free header. Oh, it's almost in, and then almost arrived at James Justin, who would have had a tap in. Lovely touch in midfield. Pokes it forward to Conway, up against Fass. He wins the ball back, comes back to James. Here's Mehmeti. Mehmeti onto his left foot and fires over. He would have expected to get that on top. And he will run towards those Leicester fans, and you'll know about it. Here is Navididi, lays in Vardy. Vardy gets there! Oh, he stroked it wide! What a chance! George Tanner was the defender.
He gets it away for a throw-in.
Here is Pring roaming forward. Back now to Matty James. The wing-back system would suggest Liam Manning will think has worked well, actually, in this first half of Bristol City. They had a 4 at West Brom when they were beaten before the international break. Here's Tanner, the right wing back, into Knight. Knight now to Conway. Conway turns away from James Justin. And now James strokes that ball forward to Mehmeti. The touch beyond Vestergaard. The quick feet. Great defending by Chowdhury. Twine shoots. Fast blocks. Almost exceptional from a Bristol City perspective. But what a challenge that was from Chowdhury. Meanwhile, Vardy has won the ball down the other end of the pitch. He crosses in, he gets it back, he runs into the penalty area, he shoots! What a chance that was! Just wide, all his own.
I've seen him once or twice in a supporting role going forward from wing back. It's mainly been Tanner on this right-hand side. He's been getting forward, but, full back duties, he's done really well.
Well, there is the half-time whistle. Leicester kicking off first in the Championship title race this Good Friday. And be ahead in this game. That's a glorious touch from Vardy to release Dewsbury Hall. Back to Vardy, in on goal. Big save from O'Leary. Comes back to Navididi, goes round his man. Another crucial save from O'Leary to put it over the bar. Wow, you really... And it's Hamza Chowdhury who then drops into that centre-back role, which we know he can play, of course. Fatu under pressure from Pring. Oh, he's given it away straight to Conway. who strokes it wide anyway. The flag was up, so it wouldn't have counted. Place, and Leicester a very different club really since Chris Wood's hat-trick here, which won them the game. Fast into the box, gets to the byline, pulls it back, and O'Leary makes another save. Again, it's Wout Faes who is the most. It's a bit scrappy. It comes through again to Bristol City's back three, and they roll it back to O'Leary, who goes short, and Dewsbury Hall's won it. It's a gift for Varney. Oh, he's missed again. That is extraordinary. Go Bristol City, and that's a nice ball to Mehmeti in some space with some options. Mehmeti's delayed the pass. He plays it to McCrory. McCrory back to Mehmeti. Mehmeti tries to get beyond Winks, almost does. And then I think it was Vestergaard, was it, with another important challenge. Again, it was quite last ditch as Bristol City through sight. They have it on the right-hand side with McCrory, who gets beyond Mavididi and gets beyond Dewsbury Hall and shoots into the side netting. Well, he might have crossed, he went for the spec. Leicester have worked it well again. The cross-in is good. It's going to fall for Fatawu, who's blasted wide. We were right behind it. That was a big chance. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall is looking to the referee as if to say, what? Long ball forward for Naki Wells to try and latch onto, and Hermanson has to head it. And he only headed it as far as Sykes, who was encouraged by the crowd to shoot first time from 40 yards. He didn't, he's brought it under control, and he's picked out Mehmeti. Mehmeti will shoot, and he's scored into the top corner. Bristol City leads with 17 minutes left, and Leicester's task has just got a whole lot harder. He threatened that in the first half, but on this occasion, Anis Mehmeti has found the back of the net. Bristol City 1, Leicester 0.
Well, I suppose you play, one for not taking your chances and two for not switching on. You know, it's a long ball, a long pass, Bristol deal with it better, and then as this ball comes across the face of goal, Hamza Cherry just gives them too much room, too much time, too much space. You can see, and he just shifts it onto his left foot. Hamza still doesn't close him down. He sticks out a leg, but in fairness to
Jamie Vardy has come off during those celebrations. Kelechi Iheanacho has come on. But here is Sykes of Bristol City. They want a second. He's got into the penalty area and his shot is saved. Well, he did well to go beyond Winks. And Mads Wout Faes for company here. Wells is in the middle. Mehmeti with a couple of step overs and a couple more, and then a very poor pass. He almost scored in the first half when Chowdhury stopped them with that amazing challenge. Here's Dewsbury Hall, found a lovely pocket of space. He's released Iheanacho, the flag is up. Iheanacho finishes it fantastically with a dink over the goalkeeper, but it won't count. That must have been close. Leicester no celebrations, still 1-0 Bristol City.
Yeah, it did look offside from where I was. And again,
lovely ball now. Steffi Mavididi crosses it. Dickey wins the header. Where's that going to fall? Fatawu couldn't get on the end of it. Good piece of defending from Rob Dick. This near side. Faes and Winks exchange passes. Ricardo forward to Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall looked to get one beyond Dickey, but he came up with another big defensive block. Fatawu again. Short to Faes. Camped inside the Bristol City half. Vestergaard into Dewsbury Hall. Iheanacho onto Orton-Didi, comes back to Iheanacho, and Dickey's there to win it. Again, nearly for Leicester, but Leicester, who have 40 seconds now to try and find the equaliser. Into midfield it goes, and Harry Winks. This is last chance saloon today, certainly now. Winks turns back, looks forward, smacks it long, and O'Leary will catch that comfortably. Goes to ground. That might just be that. Leicester's first trip here for 11 years. It is not going to be a happy one unless something really dramatic happens now. O'Leary still has it. He bounces the ball a couple of times. The 5 minutes are almost up. The referee's had a long look at his watch. O'Leary booms it long. On we go. Wells rises. Bristol City win the game. And Leicester lose for the 8th time this season. It opens the door for